Hello, I am Huali Zhang from Zybio and would like to welcome you to watch Zybio's product launch. Today, we'll witness the launch of Zybio's innovative coagulation technology. This marks a solid step by Zybio in the field of coagulation testing, and we hope this will bring you the coagulation testing of improved precision and efficiency. Innovation stems from clinical needs and ultimately needs to nourish practical application. Now, let's listen to the perceptions of experts worldwide and let their insights lead us to our remarkable product launch.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the IFCC organization, I'm pleased to be here to welcome you all to this important webinar on coagulation testing, a very important and critical area of clinical laboratory service. From diagnosing bleeding disorders to managing anticoagulation therapy, coagulation tests play a critical role in patient care, clinical decision-making, and ultimately improve patient outcomes. The clinical significance and impact of these tests are clear. However, there are many challenges, ranging from variability in test results to limited access to advanced testing technologies. So the introduction of new and modern coagulation testing technology in instruments such as the Zybio fully automated coagulation analyzer is certainly an important step in addressing some of these challenges. This new analyzer is the first to implement an advanced micromagnetic particle detection method that helps to visualize coagulation analysis and provide multi-dimensional analysis of the entire process of coagulation. We certainly need rapid and accurate testing in the area of coagulation, particularly in critical conditions such as thrombotic events and hemorrhagic complications, where timely diagnosis and intervention can be the difference between life and death. So thank you for participating in this webinar. I'm sure it will be highly educational. Thank you.
各位大家好，我是上海交通大学医学院附属内经医院的王学峰医生。随着抗凝治疗的研究不断深入，人们对我们这些抗凝药物的安全性和有效性越来越关注。常规的抗凝药物，如肝素、华法林，必须进行监测，因为它的用量和出血的风险明显相关。那么新型口服抗凝药在很大的场景下不用监测，一些特殊的患者，譬如肾功能不全，它也需要监测，这样就使得我们每个患者他就在一个安全性的范围下，可以达到治疗效果的一个最大化。所以我们希望临床大夫充分利用实验诊断的一个特点，对抗凝治疗的患者选择合适的监测手段。谢谢大家。
作为中原汇集凝血检测技术的发起者
As the initiator of Zybio's coagulation test technology, today marks a crucial moment for me and our R&D team, reflecting our dedicated efforts for innovation and value creation. Our commitment to value, innovation, and legacy drives our product innovation journey. Individual contributions create a meaningful life, while collective efforts can change the world for the better. Our devotion to coagulation testing products is an entrepreneurial journey for me and our R&D team, and our shared goal is to make valuable products for mankind health. In recent years, the IVD industry has focused on evolution. Lagging manufacturers have hit a bottleneck in technological adoption. With thorough technology diffusion and resolution of key technologies, industry maturation has led to homogenization and evolution. Innovation is the only way against evolution. but it is also extremely difficult, it means challenge to conventional mindset, opinions and noises. It requires us to think in the perspective of our customers, design products out of underlying logic, and develop products systematically. Despite the challenges, we understand that solving this problem can improve technology in thrombosis and hemostasis diagnostics, ultimately benefiting human health. Then pursuing this innovation is imperative. When a valuable, innovative, and creative product be developed, I will tell my team that our products will be documented in thrombosis literature, carrying great importance. Great creations, filled with creators' wisdom and vitality, are incredibly valuable when shared globally. Today, I am honored to unveil our latest coagulation R&D technology, optical-mechanical-micro magnetic particle integration, future-ready modular design. Next, Zybio's R&D team will provide more details on our coagulation testing technology. Innovation stems from demand, but it is supported by technology. Since it first fully automated coagulation analyzer in 1985, there are gradually two major technologies for coagulation testing, which are optical method and mechanical method. During blood coagulation, the clotting cascade reaction occurs, generating fibrin, which gradually cross-links into a mesh. Clotting time is measured by optical monitoring of the plasma turbidity process, and this is optical method. In one's plasma include interfering substances such as hemolysis, icterus, lipemia, etc. These substances absorb light across all wavelengths of the instrument, causing interference with optical analysis and failure to deliver results. While the mechanical method adopts 2 mm steel bead in the reaction cap, the ball oscillates under magnetic field and is captured by fibrin mesh generated in coagulation. In mechanical method, interference is resolved by magnetic sensing to monitor the whole process. The solution, though, requires a complex instrument structure and large reagent consumption. The optical and mechanical methods, featuring their own pros and cons, have been developed independently for decades, but is there a method that can combine advantages of both? The challenge faced by our customers becomes the driving force of our integration of optical-mechanical method. We made possible the third-generation anti-interference technology in optical method, where more than 99% of the samples are directly detected by optical method. For abnormal samples, the instrument switches automatically to mechanical method, ensuring a consistent coagulation reaction process with a single set of reagents and instruments. Consistent test results between two methods are ensured with data-based clotting time algorithm. With 80 years devotion, the integration of optical-mechanical method in clotting have been well applied in Zybio coagulation products. Following the integration of optical-mechanical method, our journey of innovation continues. The human clotting system plays a crucial physiological function. Returning to the body's natural state, a cascade of factor activation processes occurs, culminating in the formation of fibrin mesh, which, along with blood cells, forms a blood clot, participating in physiological processes such as wound repair and hemostasis. The tightness and quantity of this fibrin mesh are strongly correlated with the levels and functionality of coagulation factors, the speed of thrombin generation, and fibrin abnormalities. Can we use microparticles at the cellular level to simulate the interaction between cells and the fibrin mesh during the clotting process? This approach allows us to observe the generation process and characteristic of the fibrin mesh at a microscopic level. This concept forms the basis of our micromagnetic particle method. We mix plasma samples with activating reagents and micromagnetic particles at the cellular level. By driving the movement of these micromagnetic particles with a magnetic field, utilizing high-resolution imaging to identify, record, and analyze the changes in the movement of the micromagnetic particle clusters during the blood clotting process, indicating the progression of clotting. These are several typical phenomena of micromagnetic particles driven by a magnetic field. Through electron microscope analysis, we discovered that each micromagnetic particle is involved by the fibrin network. This suggests that the kinetic energy of each micromagnetic particle's movement reflects information about the clotting process. Furthermore, the dispersion and aggregation of micromagnetic particle clusters can serve as indicators of the microscopic clotting process. Additionally, this signifies that we're detecting the formation of the fibrin mesh at the cellular level. This adds another perspective to clotting analysis, enriching our understanding across optical, mechanical, and micromagnetic particle methods. Meanwhile, based on the interpretation of micromagnetic particle images, we can also obtain results of optical and mechanical methods. For example, by cultivating the movement of micromagnetic particles, we obtain results of the mechanical method, and by cultivating the optical rescale, we obtain results of the optical method. In this way, we have achieved three-dimensional spatial-temporal integration of optical, mechanical, and micromagnetic particle methods, enabling simultaneous detection of three signals in a single test. In terms of methodology, this represents a comprehensive upgrade to clot detection technology in half a century. We firmly believe that the innovation of micromagnetic particle technology will bring unprecedented changes and opportunities to the field of bleeding and hemostasis testing. Innovation goes beyond the methodological revolution and focuses more on the ultimate optimization of user experience. Innovation focuses on internal needs. In clinical laboratory departments, we often see various types of equipment arranged in different ways, requiring significant rearrangement and maneuvering when adding or replacing a device. They are different in appearance and user experience, yet similar in operations. Can equipment configuration be simplified or standardized, or at least move closer to standardization? Drawing inspiration from distributed cloud computing, where basic functional units are decomposed, recombined, and a main pathway for connection is provided. We pioneered automation detection with distributed architecture, for example, the EXT9800. It features an integrated sample supply module for cuvetting and sampling, and a detection module integrated with reagent loading and measurement. These modules are interconnected via racks. The sample supply module S can be connected to multiple detection modules T, and S module can also be used in conjunction with each other, linking multiple T modules. This architecture is pioneering in the IVD field, allowing for a rich product portfolio to meet various customer scenarios with just two modules. The EXT9800 is equipped with our distributed architecture, featuring standardized functional modules and standardized functional interactions. It is compact, easy to deploy, modular, facilitating expansion and upgrades, standardized, facilitating manufacturing and iteration. It integrates various methodologies, breaking the cross-platform constraints. This is the world's first automatic coagulation equipment with distributed architecture. This revolutionizes automated detection with streamlined, standardized LAS. This is Zybio's innovative coagulation detection method. Next, our marketing manager, Jessica, will introduce Zybio's new generation coagulation products.
Mechanical optical coagulation analysis platform, short for MOCAP, is amazing. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Traditional single coagulation platforms often give technicians a headache. Here are the 4 major clinical pain points. First, optical method is susceptible to interference from hemolysis, ectodermis, and lipid, which messes with accurate results, compromised by decreased light transmission. Next up, high cost of consumables utilization. Viscosity-based instruments often consume more mechanical cuvettes and more reagents to ensure clear light transmission. Although it's essential for precise reading, during chemogenic substrates and immunoturbidimetric assays. Additionally, the data volume loss and the thorough cleaning consumption contribute to the high consumables cost. The third point is the issue of inconsistent outcomes across various instruments. Results from optical method and viscosity-based platforms can clash, especially with special samples, like those from patients with jaundice, celiac disease, or hypocoagulant blood conditions. This not only stresses out technicians, but also increases the burden of medical care, even affect patient diagnosis and treatment. Lastly, dealing with dry powder is low picnic. You usually need a pipette to mix it with purified water for dissolution. However, this can add a great deal of manual labor, taking up valuable time and affecting the efficiency of the lab. Our mission at Zybio is to make diagnostics more accurate and lives healthier. That's why we have invested about $100 million in acquiring History, a move that's given birth to our groundbreaking new generation coagulation solutions, YX2000 and YX3000. Take a look at this impressive appearance. Designed to be compact, equipped with a touch screen and built-in Windows operating system. They eliminate the need for extra PC, saving valuable space. With footprints of just 0.4 or around 0.6 square meters. These machines are ready to meet coagulation testing needs worldwide. Now, let's address the 4 major clinical pain points and talk about how our dual-branded solutions tackle them head-on. Firstly, YX2000 and YX3000 both adopt the principle of MOCAP, combine the advantages of both methodologies. It truly offers one machine, multiple applications. In most cases, the default is optical method. However, if certain conditions arise, like abnormal light intensities at the beginning or end of the reaction curve. The instruments automatically switch to the viscosity-based method. This switch could be effective protection against HIL interference. Also, customers can proactively opt the method in advance to detect special samples. Another key feature of the YX2000 and YX3000 is their separate detection and incubation positions. This enables us to tune the volume of reagents for each detection item, optimizing reactions while keeping costs in check. For example, where a single viscosity-based detection contained steel ball might require maximum reaction volume up to 250 microliters to cover the bead, while our devices only consume 120 or 150 microliters with our specialized optical or mechanical cuvette. This difference in reagent usage not only saves costs, but also eases the burden on hospitals. Thirdly, our machines apply same traceability system and a reaction platform, allowing for quick and intuitive results comparison and streamlined coagulation processes, helping doctors make quick judgments. We have also optimized the endpoints interpretation of curve by reducing the differences in the coagulation process. For the normal sample, the smaller the difference, the closer the results in these two methods. Firstly, with our user-friendly software, startup can be scheduled in advance. Then, simply load the reagent, waiting for centrifuging and uncapping the sample, and then place it on board. Select the detection item, whether it's 1, 4, or 5 items together, and start to detect. Compared to dry powder, using our reagents cut down preparation steps from 11 to just 4 in the pre-analytic stage. This significant reduction greatly enhances efficiency, saving at least 1 hour per day. Furthermore, Zybio has developed raw materials of reagents in-house and launched 7 or liquid reagents, which are ready to use. Among them, APTT is specifically sensitive to heparin, ideal for monitoring heparin anticoagulation therapy. The PT component features recombinant tissue factor with an SI close to 1.0, ensuring stability and homogeneity in composition. These reagents are stable and have a shelf life of up to 16 or 15 months. 83 can keep stable up to 15 days once open. When combined with MOCAP, their performance offers a good latency range comparable to top brands. For instance, the dimer ranges from 0.25 to 12.5 microgram per milliliter FEU, while FDP ranges from 2.5 to 120 microgram per milliliter. This enables more efficient monitoring of hypercoagulability and hyperfemoral lysis in vivo, enhancing preventive screening for abnormal conditions, such as diffuse intravascular coagulation and deep vein thrombosis. In addition, our coagulation analysis feature more convenient facilities. The YX3000 has 80 sample positions, and the YX2000 has 40 sample positions at one time, supporting a regional tube, micro-volume tube, and any position setting for emergency testing. Preheating function of sampling needle and reagent needle promotes rapid reaction between reagents and samples. Sampling needle with liquid level detection function, the minimum plasma collection volume is required at least 0.35 milliliter, which facilitates the doctors do not need to check the sample volume one by one and reduces the burden of dealing with large volume samples. YX2000 and YX3000 support water dilution and water rerun, bring better precision and more accurate results for the special samples. We also have independent detection channels, including incubation position and detection position. Innovative reaction system brings the first result time as fast as 7 minutes. YX3000 can measure 410 tests per hour, while YX2000 can measure as fast as 320 tests per hour, which truly realizes walk-away and automated testing. The whole machine is quite reliable, especially the real-time loading qubit component brings us 6 patents and realizes 100,000 times without qubit jams, which means less downtime, more operating time. In conclusion, the YX2000 and YX3000 are the perfect choices for laboratories. The YX2000 shows those with less than 30 samples per day, while the YX3000 is ideal for daily samples ranging from 30 to 80. Zybio will spare no effort to invest more talents and financial resources, and is dedicated to pairing in blood coagulation detection. Next up, we are excited to announce the upcoming of the newly upgraded Zybio brand coagulation analysis, the EXT 38100 and 48100, by the end of this year. Developing upon the advantages of MOCAP technology and hardware, the EXT 3800 and EXT 4800 feature new software interaction interfaces. This results in a more user-friendly experience and offers a broader range of functions. Furthermore, we are committed to expanding the reagent menu, particularly focusing on the critical monitoring of anticoagulant therapy, which holds significant value in clinical diagnosis. One more thing, to meet the demand from automated and intelligent coagulation testing among high-end customers, we are going to launch the EXT 9800 automation line to the international market. Stay tuned on this exciting development. Next, I'd like to hand over the time to Luffy, our Director of International Marketing Department. Welcome.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone. This is Luffy from Zybio International Marketing Department. Today, we are very proud to launch our new coagulation products, YX2000 and YX3000 for our international customers. Zybio's performance in global market over the past years has demonstrated our social responsibility as a medical player, as well as our market insights R&D accumulation, quick response, and supply chain persistence. In the future, we will provide services for our customers based on our comprehensive product lines, complete industry chain, and globalization. First is comprehensive product lines. Aiming at a more systematic solution for IVD, Zybio sticks to independent R&D and manufacturing, and gradually launched 9 product platforms, including chemistry, immunoassay, POCT, coagulation, urinalysis, hematology, microbiology, molecular, and pathology. Over 30 instruments and more than 500 reagents from these platforms can satisfy over 90% of clinical needs, particularly for our coagulation. We innovatively integrate optical and mechanical method, which enjoys better anti-interference performance, higher testing efficiency, and lower cost for laboratory. Second is complete industry chain. Zybio constructs a genetic engineering platform, a diagnostic nanomaterials platform, and an instruments co-component platform with independent intellectual property rights. Through our devotion to raw material R&D, Zybio has achieved the leading position and a pioneer advantage in the performance of reliable quality, timely delivery, and controlled cost. Third is globalization. Since we started to explore overseas market in 2017, Zybio gradually set up subsidiaries in Dutch, Singapore, Brazil, Mexico, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, etc. Our products and solutions have been widely applied in over 20,000 healthcare facilities in over 100 countries. Zybio has our products specifically designed for overseas customers, so as to deepen localized operation for long-term sustainable growth. Moreover, as the demands for patients and healthcare providers are still far from being met, such as function, operation, automation, and intelligent system, we have vast space for innovation and optimization. Adhering to the mission of accurate diagnostics, healthier lifestyle, Zybio will contribute to the global health with precise, comprehensive, and beneficial IVD solutions based on clinical needs and make them helpful in clinical applications. Thank you.